Managing by Project Simulation, EXIM, again is a very exciting program that DDLS offers. Let me draw an analogy. How does a pilot learn to fly a plane? They might learn the theory, but you don't just simply put them in a cockpit and let them go fly. What you do is you allow them to assimilate their knowledge in a simulator, which means that you create conditions for that pilot to apply their knowledge in different ways, so that by the time that they actually get into the real cockpit of a plane, they've had the experiential basis of what it feels like to fly a plane in turbulence, how to take off and land. Well, we've done exactly the same with project management. The thing about project management, it can be very theoretical, and people fear the application of this theory once they get back into the workplace, because it's a hard thing to lose the old ways of practice and to apply the new ways of practice that you've learned, because oftentimes you don't know how it's going to turn out. And what the simulation does is it bridges theory with practice, so that by the time the individuals get back to the workplace, they've actually tried and tested the tools and techniques that we've trained them many times in a simulated environment. So they deal with the virtual team, they deal with the changing sponsor, they deal with the environment that continues to shift and change around them, they deal with changing priorities. All of this is done in simulation. It's a risk-free environment, which means that if you make a mistake, you're not bringing down a plane load of people. You actually can recover from the mistake, you can learn from the mistake, and you can apply the theory again in order to see how that mistake can turn into a success. And that's exactly what the simulation process does. So this is really good for anybody involved in project management, whether you're new to project management or whether you're experienced. Simulation is a way of honing our learning, and it's a way of actually transferring knowledge into practical experience. So the return on investment for this particular course is immense, because people go back into the workplace having really got their hands dirty, working on a project without necessarily dealing with the implication of that in a live environment. And that's what simulation-based training is really all about.